Now we're going to install Adobe Products. So, how you do that, you're going to log in with up here at the top, it's going to say log in, not log out. You're going to log into your account. After you get your account created and all that, it does cost money to have Premiere and Photoshop and all that kind of stuff. I have the whole entire suite. So we're gonna where is it? I think if I just hit this, it should go down to the downloader for the creator thing. So what you're gonna do from here is you're gonna decide what you want to install from this. Now you can, I think, download the app thing as well, but I'm just gonna install the two programs I use the most, and that's gonna be Premiere. Oh, so it does need the Premiere thing. Okay, so we're gonna go down here. We're gonna open this up, and then we'll open this sucker up. This is what I was talking about. There is a cloud thing that you need to install to do this. And it's gonna have some stuff that just popped up that you do not see. Okay, so is it only installing it then? So yeah, right now it's just spinning around to install it, I'm guessing. So yeah, right now it's probably installing installing the Premiere project stuff. It used to be I think that you download it and then it would install it. Okay, do not. Okay, I don't know what it's doing. Wait, we're signed in. You can go back to where you were. Okay. Okay. So, do I need this still? If I have to log in again, I'm just gonna move it off the screen. I'm gonna still video the screen. Um. Oh, once you sign in, automatically it says okay. Hmm. Is it my internet? Because my internet's not been the best lately, I notice. So it could be the internet. I have noticed that my internet's cut out a few times. So it could just be the internet. Okay, so it does need my email, so I'm going to take this off screen and I'll bring it back once I am logged in. I'm just logging in. So just give me a sec, I'll be right back over to the other screen. We really don't need that anymore. This is the Windows 10 logo thing. Again, it might be giving me a little bit of issue because of the internet, but it should be fine. But yeah, I use Premiere and Photoshop a lot. The Photoshop and Premiere are what the two major programs I do use on this computer, and that's why I said let me install those first. Okay, it's sending me another code. Uh, oh, so I messed up. Go figure. Okay, send menu code. 50. invalid. Okay. So I'm just logging in right now to the Creative Cloud storage thingy, where you can download all your projects that you want. So just give me a minute. Just log in. I want to make sure it logs in before I bring it back over, because if it doesn't work, then I have to take it back out. So yeah. And again, it might be a little slow because my internet, for some reason tonight, has not been on point per se. So it might take a minute for it to register the password. But that's okay. This video hasn't been too long anyway. And once it's installed, then I can start editing all those videos that I've already done. Or, like I said, I'm going to probably do them as a group, and I'm going to edit them in a video for you. But I don't want to do that until I have everything else ready to go. Like the other videos I want to shoot. You know, like how to install OBS Streamlabs, how to set it up, that kind of stuff. Alright, it looks like it's done. Okay. So it's just doing some checks, I think, right now on the login part. Yeah. So we're gonna continue doing this, and like I said, once we're done with this one, I probably will go ahead and install the stuff for live streaming. So then we can set up the live streaming stuff as well. Like, you know, we might want to get the music first. Yeah, so we'll do a two-parter for the setting up of the live stream. We'll need to install a snippet, and there's a TLC thing that you have to install as well. So we're gonna do a two-parter there. It'll be you know, for pretty much for music. We'll do the music one first. Then we'll do the, you know, copyright free music. We'll download about 10, 20 songs, make it a 10-minute video. That's just off of YouTube directly. As long as my YouTube thing is working and you know, as long as the internet is working, we'll download some music into the folder that we already previously made, and then we'll install all that, you know, into you know, how to stream, and we'll show you how to do all that. So yeah, there's a lot of videos to still be done, but I'm just trying to, you know, trying to figure out like how I want to do these videos and have them be uploaded. So yeah, like I said, right now, like I said, my internet is very, I don't know if it's my internet or what it is, but my internet here at the house, even with my phone, has not been the best. So it's taking a little bit of extra time to download the software, I guess. I don't know if it's my router or what it is, but it's been very slow lately. I've noticed today, since I gotten the computer back, even my phone is very, very slow. So that's why this process here might take a bit of time to install the Premiere projects that we need to get. Um, and it just that's the reality of the internet. You know, if you don't have good internet and your internet's not staying up, then you have downtime like this. So we will see what's going on. It's just spinning and spinning and spinning. Um, Learn more. Okay. Yeah. So, okay, I'm gonna start that. Okay. So now it's installing the Creator Cloud, downloading that. Um. Oh, it's asking me what am I? Hmm, I'm video in. Oh, so you can only check one. Video professor photog visual. I don't know which one I would be considered. Video professional, professional. I guess it would be visual or graphic designer. Which one does? Uh, Oh, hobby or personal use. That's what it is. I have some experience. I mean, I don't know everything about Premiere, so you know, I have some experience, and you'll see that when I do this stuff. Um, create. What would you say the templates are? Social media. Ah, I'm gonna do that or not. Alright. So yeah, it's still installing the cloud thing. And then from that, I think from that cloud thing, it'll say, okay, what what do you want to install? And then you can select, okay, I want Photoshop, I want Premiere, I want Photoshop. Those are the only two I really use. And that's why I'm only installing those two. There are other ones like After Effects, which I have used in the past in school, but I don't use it on a day-to-day life. I mean, if I wanted to, I could install it later on, but for me, for right now, I just need Photoshop and Premiere. Those are the only two that I really need right now. Um, and it's just something that, that you need to do any of the other stuff that you want to do. Like good thumbnails is a critical piece. Having a good thumbnail. A lot of times my videos I just use a default like whatever it chooses. Now with some of my sectional games, I actually do a picture of them with their banner or with the regional flag, and that is the video that I decide to go with. So it just depends on what kind of video I'm shooting. With the sports, I usually let it generically pick a scene during the video. Minecraft, I have a preset that I use that I make a thumbnail to go with it. One order again. I make a thumbnail with the whatever I'm doing in the episode. So that's what I'm saying. All that's a part of that process. So yeah, right now it's just installing the Cloud Creator and Premiere. Um, I hope it does. It'll let me install the other program without going back to the website. Um, it might. It might not. They might change it. You never know. So yeah, this process, as you can see, is taking a little bit longer than I expected. It's 43%, 45, 50%. almost. But once I get this installed, then I can start editing the videos that I've done. I might also have a video job, at some point in the near future, which I would need this to do all that video editing. Um, oh yeah, you can see there's the creator thing. It's already up there at the top. I must have installed that somehow. Um, and that's how you install everything else. I also should install like the gaming stuff there's not much games from Oregon or Steam I play, but I do belong to Steam and Oregon for certain games, which we could maybe start a series on, playing games like that. Most likely I don't. Um, I mainly play Minecraft and War and Order, stuff like that, and that's stuff I'm into, though. If you're not into that, that's okay. But that's the stuff I'm into. So yeah, we're gonna let this finish off. It's slowly moving through the installing process. Very slowly. I mean, it's 55%. It goes in spurts. Like it jumps and then it jumps more. So yeah, so it'll automatically open when it's done, and then we can select Photoshop. That's what it says. So. But yeah, I think my role is a hobby or personal use. Pro skills, I have some experience. Creative interest, just creating. I guess they're promotion, you know, videos that I make. But they are promoting the sport, so yes, and promoting um, you know, the Minecraft and the War Order. 61%. Moving on up. Moving on up. Come on, let's start moving up. It's sitting that struggle. It's like it wants to move it, it won't. So far with Windows 10, from what I can tell, um, a lot of the features that I am used to are somewhat there, like the copy and paste is at least there, but the folder, not seeing if there was a video in there and it's already been produced, is maybe there's a way to looking at that. But right now I don't see a way to doing that. You know, like I like to see, okay, this video's already been done, or oh, there's just it's just the simple stuff in there. But maybe how I'll do it now, since I know it won't work like that, is once I'm done with a video, I'll produce it and then move it on to the new 14 terabyte that I have behind the computer, and keep it there. Because then I'll know, okay, that's the video that's already done, and I won't have to worry about, okay, I gotta move it. I don't, which one is that? Oh, I don't know. Sometimes I do a whole bunch of videos, and then I have time, I don't know which one is done. That's why looking at the folders, it helps me know, okay, that video is already shot, so I can move to the next video. So it's just a planning thing. And of course, my headset shuts off. It does that. I don't I don't know why it shuts off, but it just shuts off and it just doesn't give you a warning. Wow, I didn't realize this was going to take this long. 63%. So far, it's still installing. So yeah, once it's installed, then we can open up projects that I already have, or make new ones, like I said, once we do get to that process of editing the photos, or editing the stuff that we just did, or have been doing, we'll be able to easily get those up, with the Premiere projects. You will need to have your YouTube login information, not unless you want to just produce it and then physically upload them. But why not use the media uploader? It's really easy to use, so I usually use that media encoder that Premiere or that Adobe uses. It's a lot easier to get the videos up. this is taking a long time. 65%, just about. 65%. Yeah, this is taking a long time. Like I said, getting the music won't take that long. Like I said, I'm probably gonna do like some of it on camera, some of it off camera, just to get the music. Then we'll use snippet and the TRC, I think it is called, so we can get at least that part of it done. Again, that will be a quicker video as well. It's just a matter of getting those two programs installed with the music, and then making a playlist so you can listen to the music on the computer. Which is a very simple process. But getting the music is free on YouTube, which that will be the next video probably. We can talk about free music on YouTube. So I kind of fell asleep. So as you see here, we just I forgot my headset must have shut off too. So we're installing Photoshop. We just hit the button to install it, and it's currently shown Premiere as well. So it's doing Premiere right now. Then it will do Photoshop, and then we'll be all set to do the remainder of the videos later on in the morning because it is late at night. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, and I must have fell asleep as it is doing the installing of the remainder of the products. It doesn't. I don't think it takes too long for it to install, but I've been very busy lately, and I think I just fell asleep waiting for this to install. There's that. So we got one installed, and then it should install. Watch some videos. There's some videos you can do. Mhm. Oh, it's still working on the. Oh, it's adding some packs, I guess. Oh, it's installing the media thing, the encoder. So now it's gotten both of those installed. Now it's installing the other program needed, which is Photoshop. So now if I go back to the new videos, or the videos that we'll be editing at some point, videos, and here is the one we're working on right now. But if you go into games and go to Minecraft, and here you'll see that it now shows up as a project. So that means we can open up that project and work on whatever we need to work on. And then that would be that. Same with the guide. If you go in here, there's 60. And that would just be a matter of changing the name. Same here with the Premiere projects. You can see now they're showing up as Premiere projects. Before they were not showing up as Premiere projects. And Photoshop is the same type of thing. It's just installing that program in particular. And once it's done, then it is good to go. Like I said, there's a whole bunch of AE is After Effects. They have a whole bunch of other programs if you depending on which ones you get. So like they said, Lightroom, basic editing. AE is After Effects. I don't know a lot of these different programs. I don't really use them, but I have them. But like I said, yeah. And it's only 20%. These installing programs do take a little bit of time sometimes, just so you know. Looks like there's videos, live view, tutorials, so you can learn more about the thing supported. You know, stuff like that. And it's moving along, 30%. almost 50%. Not bad, not bad. After it's done installing, I'm just going to conclude this as an episode, and then I'm going to go to sleep. Because, like I said, it is early in the morning already, and I have a little bit more videos to do, and I should just get some sleep at this point. I've been, like I said, very busy today, or, in the last few episodes of getting the computer up and running, and I'm pretty much at this point, it's up and running. With, Premiere and Photoshop, I can now do the editing, but there's a few more videos I want to do. I want to get the music for live streaming. I want to, that would be one video, and then I'm going to set up the OBS stuff, but I also want to also get, Snippet installed, and the other program that would use Snippet, which is, a voice something, I don't know what the name of it is, but one other program that we need. So yeah, I mean, and I don't like speeding up any videos. So like I said, if you don't like what you're watching, watch another video. But this is how you install any kind of cloud storage that you want to use: Photoshop, Premiere, Lightroom, After Effects, any other Adobe products that you might want. This is how you install it. Depending on what you need, or depending on how long it takes to install. You can only install one project at a time, just so you know. So we're almost at 60%. So now it's going slower than it was before. It must be the internet issue, like I said. Now, some projects that you've done in the past might have to make a new list. So, like if you open a project that has been, you worked on like a while ago, it might need to be redone. Like when you open it, it'll say, "Oh, this is an older version. You need to have a newer version," and it automatically will do it for you. So just be aware. At least with Premiere, that does happen sometimes with older videos that you might have done. Photoshop shouldn't matter because Photoshop is just once and done. Almost 65%. %, almost 70%. So it's almost 80%. Keeps moving up and up. $84, moving on up. Another 16%, 15% left, and then the thing will be all done. Alright, we're 93%. A little bit more to go, 7 more percent. And then I am going to end this episode off at that point. And we'll finish off the videos later on when I get some good sleep. $95% or 96%. 5 more percent to go. 4 more percent to go. Finished. So it looks like everything is now in. I don't know what this camera roll thing is, but now if I go into here, go to, okay. It says PS. There's something else that needs to run. There's that. I don't know why it's still not showing up yet. It's not installing else, is it? Nothing is lit up saying it's installing. I guess I could open it and see if it works. But this should have recognized it. Hmm. Yeah, it's there. Hmm. Interesting. It's just not. The thing in here is just not showing up. Hmm. Ooh. Okay, so I have to update a driver. Um. To get that working. Okay. So we need to install a driver for Premiere to use the driver, I guess. It's kind of good at tells you what you need um to install, and then you can just install it. I don't believe that's what I have. think it's a G-force. And it's definitely not Windows, it's Windows 11, so they might just not know what I have, I guess. Oh wait, yeah, TI, yeah, that's definitely what I have. So we'll download this, get this driver installed. This is required, I guess. I didn't realize there's another driver needed for this to work. That might be why the PSA is not showing up. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and install that driver right now. Oh, I'm installing too. Cancel that one. It's not a notebook though. No, it's not. It's not a notebook. Or whatever. Even it says notebook on that. Windows 10. No, I guess it's fine. And I think there's a way to go to downloads. Yeah. Alright, so now I'm going to install that driver. So again, this is a part of just setting up the Photoshop and Premiere projects. You know, the display thing for NVIDIA, which my graphic card is an NVIDIA graphic card. I kind of thought it might need this eventually. So we're just gonna go ahead and install that whole video graphic card thingy. So yeah, we're just gonna install this driver here. It might need to shut down and reboot. I'm not sure what it will need to do to install this driver. A lot of times when you're updating any kind of driver, it does need to shut down and reboot. We will see about that. We can close this guy up. This guy's already done, so we don't need this up anymore. So it actually closed the video. So I'm restarting up right now. But pretty much what it did was install the driver. It crashed the video. I think it did save the video, so I have the footage. But so it pretty much finished the update, and then you just can close it. I had to close OBS and then reopen it, and And now you can see it's gonna launch it and all that kind of stuff. But I don't think that we need that anyway. You can see here's the clip there, and everything should be good now, and it should update the driver. Oh, do I have to log in? Lovely. But yeah, so pretty much you just log in. But I'm gonna conclude this as an episode right here. Again, there'll be 2 clips, but that's okay. But pretty much just gonna update the I guess I should just do it. Let me log into my driver or my account if I have an account, which I don't know if I ever made an account. So just give me a sec here. So I just logged in with my Gmail. I use my Gmail a lot of times nowadays. It's just a little easier to log in with that email. So we're gonna go ahead. We'll finish off this section of it once it logs in. Oh, it's gonna email me, huh? Alright, I verified the email. Now there's gonna be a code, I'm guessing. Oh. Oh, come on. Something went wrong. Okay, there's that. Okay, I guess I didn't need it. So I'm logged into the driver thing right now. And then we're gonna hit drivers, and we're gonna just got that check for updates, and it says we have the latest one. So I don't know what that whole thing was all about, but maybe it installed it and I just did not know that it installed it. So if we open up this Premiere project, it should open up fine. And here's that thing I was telling you about. And it looks like you've reached your limit of activation. Oh, right. I might have to have another activation, I guess. Um, desktop, 2 years ago. Huh. Well, what's this desktop name of this? That's what I'm wondering. Properties. Um, 17 hours ago. Launch. It's probably that one I want to keep. Um, hmm. Oh, so you can name. Okay, sweet. I did not know that, but I'm trying to figure out what the name of this PC is called. Like, there's a name of it. Like, see how this says desktop, this says desktop. Um, you can only have so many with Adobe, I guess. Um, I guess you can only have two. You have only two devices. So sign out of one. You're applying on the local appliances on the local file. Close system on those devices will be unaffected when you sign back. Okay, so you can sign in, I guess, out of several accounts. Um, hmm. Oh wow, it even tells you how much data you use. Damn, like that's nuts. It tells you how much data each program is using. Wow. Hmm. Yes, I'm not too sure. I'm not 100% sure like what device is what. I'm assuming this is the desktop that I used to have, so let's sign out of that one. We can always re-sign back into that one later on, but I need this device to be signed in so I can use the Adobe stuff. And like I said, here's what I was talking about. It will have to rename. It has to rename a project because of how it is. So again, it's gonna have to rename it, but that's okay. You can always just rename it what you want and then hit OK. It's gonna overwrite it, but that is totally fine because it is basically, I can always go back to the original one, and then it's just going to overwrite what I already had there as the main video. And then it'll load all the stuff that I used. And of course it's going to the speaker stuff, but that's, open the mixer, cloud. Yeah, now it's coming in. So you can actually hear it.
Let's play my.
So that's the preset. And then I have the end slide, like I said. This I might decide to change at some point, but that is that. So that is how I do. And there now the Photoshop is showing up as the Photoshop project, which is good. And like I said, if I open that up, it shows up as a Photoshop project, which is what you want. It's a preset. Like I said, I use a lot of presets. So pretty much what I do is I do the episode number, and then I put in a screenshot of the episode and also late labels and stuff. So everything is good to go. I don't need this anymore. We're all up to date. We gotten this done. So that is gonna do it for this video, which is gonna be kind of split into two. But I will be, when I put it into the new videos, when I put it in here, I'll put it in here, and it'll be two videos. So it'll be 1, 2. But that's okay because, like I said, I kind of fell asleep in the first part. But I didn't fall asleep at this part. So I am going to go ahead and end this episode off, this video here, and move these two clips into that new video section. I'm going to go to sleep. It's 3 o'clock in the morning on 6:06. As you can see down here on the clock, it's 6:06. So we're going to conclude this video. Thank you for watching. And until the next video that I do, I have to say where I normally say my videos, and that is bye-bye for now.